Hello and welcome to episode 46 of season 2 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay! Happy Monday everybody. Monday. We're going to start off today in the back chat 155.55 because someone mentioned about, just picking it up and wouldn't happen to mind a few games. Now I actually prefer this to the 58. I do find that although it's single shot, it's really quick, it's got a turret, and its damage isn't too high, but because the reload is so low, you can kind of get lots of shots off. So I thought, well, let's start off with this. We'll have a couple of games probably, and you can get an idea of how it is, and either how not to play it or how well it can do depending on what happens. I mean, this is live after all, so I have no idea, but I've played a few games this evening so far. I'm still not running any mods or anything like that, so I've had some good games, I've had some bad ones, so I'm still racking up the credits a little bit. I was thinking actually of sticking another credit bonus personal reserve on because we've got a crap ton of them. So anyway, let's make a start. I'm waffling now, aren't I? Waffle. Righty-o, it's actually Lakeville. We're in the south. Don't feel like we've been here for quite a few episodes now. It's weird. Right, I'm actually going to go sit over there just to make a change. I'm going to turn the turret this way. See, when you're getting into position, sometimes it's handy to get the turret already moved to where you want it, because it's very slow, as you can see. And then you can like hold the right mouse button down and bam, there you go, you've got your turret in the right place. So I'm going to sit back here, just to begin with. I'm going to turn the hull that way, and then we're going to have a look to see what we can shoot at. There we go. Look at that. He copped it right off the bat. Not too bad, eh? Okay, so these chaps, there's lots of people around to shoot at. Let's see if maybe we can throw a shell in these guys' direction. Wow, that fell very short, didn't it? Okay. Well, as you can see, the reload is really short, so that means we can just keep throwing shells, which is really, really handy. So let's see if maybe we can throw something. Okay, maybe worth going over here again. There we go. So we splash both of them. I don't know whether or not anyone's going to be able to get any shots on them. I don't think we can get many shots over here at the minute from where we are, but we're quick enough to move over there if needs be. I feel that because RWZ is pushing on so well that it might be worth keeping on at this T30. Wow, that went wide as well. I'm kind of going backwards and forwards between shots a little bit, just in case, we might get an arty shot. I mean, the artillery's very unlikely to kill us, I must admit. Look at that Sheridan being very brave. I don't know, maybe we should go support that that flank. Seems like it's quite heavy. Ooh, look at this. There's a Borsig. Maybe we should try and help out with the Borsig slightly. I thought he was going to move further round than he did. Right, let's try and move over here a little bit then, shall we? We would have been spotted for sure. Maybe see about trying to get here perhaps. There we go, we can poke out just enough. We're not going to know if we're spotted, but okay, so that went in somewhere. Let's keep trying to help out these chaps, shall we? Just going to tweak forward slightly. Just so then they know that, you know, this is what we're doing. Should we try the trajectory view? I really don't have much luck with this. Okay, yeah, it's tough that. I don't like it much. Can't really get anything on the Sheridan from here, can we? We're not really in the right shape of terrain. I can throw something here though. Or we could finish off this chap. There we go. Just tweak forward slightly. Good, what have we got up here? See, we could throw a shell in these guys' direction. Geez, not too bad. Ooh. Okay. Feeling a bit more confident about moving forwards now. Let's try and get up this way a little bit, I think. There we go, we got good shots on these guys now. A few seconds left. Boop. What? I am surprised. I really wasn't thinking that was going to go where it did. Okay. What have we got where? Not much on the spotted front. We are kind of... We're getting some assistance damage anyway, aren't we? Well, it's either assistance or stun. Both kind of the same thing, aren't they? This chap seems to be particularly difficult to kill. I think people are worried about the FV, so... Good. Glad he moved forwards, because that shell kind of fell short, didn't it? Oh, Fosh is being very brave. Let's see if maybe we can throw a shell in the guy's direction again. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I suppose now that we've got a bigger splash and stuff like that, if you've got people on a low amount of hit points around one another, there's more of a chance of the old bombardier badges and crap like that, I suppose. Okay, we're keeping them occupied anyway. It's good. Gonna try and ram him. Joel. Maybe we can throw something here again. Get both of them perhaps. Or not. Oh no, we still did. It's good. So there's only the FV left now. Maybe people can get a little bit of damage on him. Yeah, that's good. We'll keep hovered over here then, because I think as though he's the only guy left. We'll see what we can do. Don't really want to be hitting the Fosh, but there we go. Good game. Okay, well, other than the crows, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but whenever I'm on Lakeville, the crows really annoy me. Rah, rah. That was a victory. Got Confederate as well. Good. 2,906 damage with a kill. Look at that. Second on both damage and XP. Lovely stuff. 16 shots fired there. 7 direct hits, 7 penetrations, 16 splash. So everything did something. Nice. We got a kill, 111 assistance damage and 1,985 stun damage. Decent amount of credits there. We got personal reserve bonus. So, you know, I think we still would have made some credits there. So, yeah. Good. Times 2 for the day. I think we'll go out in it again. See what it's like on different maps, shall we? Right, so here we are. Sand River. Tier 10 game, 1 artillery per side again. We're in the northwest. Now, this old idea of sitting down here was great when this used to be the thing, where the heavies would come around here and push around there. Now that heavies are trying to push through the water, or where the water used to be more, I'm tempted to try and find a spot. Me and Pat were talking about this a couple of weeks back at work, and we were thinking it might be worth trying to find a spot to be able to get down here more effectively. And I think this could potentially be an area. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm willing to give it a go. So I don't know what kind of shots we can get over in this kind of direction, you see. That was a good guess on the Skoda. I'm surprised that nothing's been spotted over this way yet. Just let them know that this is kind of where we're aiming. This might give us better shots up here as well, strangely. Now, we should have really aimed a shot in before the end of that reload, but I was kind of fannying a little bit there, wasn't I? So there we are, splash both of those, which is good. That means we might be able to get some good damage in from our guys. See, there's an E100. Let's pop down this way, see if we can give him a hand with this guy. Did I say 100? I meant T10. You know, they look similar, don't they? There we are. I'm guessing he must have a spall liner of some kind. Looks like our guys are holding the fort, though. There's the 100. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what kind of happens here then. Let's look at that, and they're quite well protected from us here. You would think that our guys would push at this point. Wow, there we go. Getting some good assistance and stun there. Maybe we could throw a shell at this E100. No, maybe not. These guys are on very low amount of hit points, aren't they? Ah. Our shell went nowhere near anyway, did it? Okay. So they're going to decide to push, that's good. We'll try and support them then. Why the IS-3s are facing in that direction, I do not know. Okay, we'll let them push then. We'll see what kind of pops up. I don't know whether this E5's going to try and hide in there or whether he's backed up further, but suppose we'll find out. He has backed up further. Can we... We can't really get a shot on him there, can we? Oh, that was lucky. I wasn't expecting that to go in. That was a what-if moment. Okay, that's good. We're getting some more assistance damage there. I'm just going to call it that, even if it's stun damage, because half the time I can't tell when I'm, you know, actually in game. So I don't know why I've been looking at this guy, because we can't get a shot on him, can we? Not unless he goes up here, which I don't think he's going to. Here comes the Skoda. There we go. We've stunned him. Good. We're getting some... We're timing it just right at the moment to get stun damage and such, aren't we? So... I don't think we're going to need to do anything on him now. Scorpion G, though, he's very soft. Yeah. No, fell short. So we need to try and get closer, really. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of head in this direction up here, just to try and shorten the shell travel time and stuff. Seeing as though it's around about 8 seconds, I thought it's best to stop and try and get aimed in. Now it's just the Scorpion G left, so he's probably going to have come around here. Don't think we'll be able to get some shots on him, but you never know, he might end up in a place. Yeah. There we go, just landed the stun. Whew, good game. So there we go, not much damage of our own, but I have a funny feeling we got a decent amount of stun damage there. So look at that, only 871 damage, so we were quite low on damage, but good on XP. 9 shots fired, 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations with 5 splash for 871, with 1,457 assistance and a whopping 3,201 stun damage. 8 stuns. Jeez. Awesome. Ha! How many stuns did we get on the previous one? I didn't actually look, I don't think. 22 stuns! Jesus! Wowzers. Okay, right. Let's try him again. Screw it. We'll have a whole episode of 55, shall we? Steps. Tier 10 game. 2 artillery on each side this time. In the south. Should we try and sit in the middle? Don't really do that, do I? There is a spot, you see, that's kind of behind a rock. And to me, I've always felt that the artillery know where it is. So I've never really wanted to sit there, you know. But, let's try it. Probably want the turret sitting in this direction. Here we go then. So what we can do is we can go left and right from here. Or forwards and backwards, just left and right with the turret. Facing this way. And, yeah. See what kind of gets spotted then, I suppose. Just let them know that this is where we're darting off with. Just to be sure. And he's not necessarily going to be a good guy to go for. This chap is. So we just kind of stunned him a little bit. It's good, something. He's backed up, so that's good. That guy's fairly dangerous, I think. He hits hard, those things. There we go, direct hit there. So he reckons the arty's over here, one of our heavies said that, so maybe we could have a quick look. Kinda just want to keep firing though, don't we, really? Okay, might just look between reloads. How about that? So if we move far enough to avoid splashes and things. I don't know. I think they would have moved by now. Oh, no, he's still sat there. There we go. It's not all that often that... I tell you what. Yeah, it's not all that often that we get one-shots on. Don't tip it over, Bobo. Yeah, it's not very often that we get one-shots on bloody... things like that. Artillery, that's the one. Eep. There we go, I was wondering when we get spotted. Okay, so the T49 just copped it against a T95. You would have thought that he would kind of been able to avoid that kind of thing. So when this turret's really slow like this, I kind of turn the hull just to get it round, you know? Okay, there's potential for a bloody bombardier and screwed it. We'll stick around here because I think we could probably get another one. What do you reckon? At least some stun. There you go. So he's been stunned, so that's good. There we are then. Lovely. I think this guy's going to cop it if he's going to stick around the front of a T95. That's pretty silly. We're a little way away. I don't think we're going to need to fire on him, but we might as well. What? How can a HE round bounce? That's just weird. Okay. Fair enough. We'll see what we can do here then, shall we? Hey, lovely. Good game. So there we go. Another victory. Nice start to the week, eh? So again, not brilliant on damage. I mean, everyone there did fairly well on damage, though. But third on XP. 9 shots fired, 6 direct hits, 5 penetrations, because HE rounds bounce, apparently. 4 splashes for 1,401 hit points of damage. So we've got 4 kills there. 741 stun damage, no assistance with 6 stuns. That's above our average because I think it dropped down to 5, didn't it? So just scraped some credits there. I think if we didn't have the personal reserve running, it would have been a loss. We are running some coffee and stuff because fairly fresh crew. Kind of wanted to, you know, try and help out with that a little bit, hence that consumable. Got personal reserve as well. Nice. So yeah, that's the 155-55. I actually kind of think it's a nice, well-rounded, you know, simple artillery really. The aim time's good, the reload time's great. The turret's really, really slow, but you can kind of use the hull to kind of get that into position quicker if you haven't moved it or whatever. It's very, very important, as with most artillery, to get the shots lined up between reloads, and that's difficult because the reload's short. So it's kind of 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Sometimes you're like, good, it's a short reload. Oh, balls! I've got to try and find targets quickly, you know. But because it's quick, you can kind of scoot, stop, aim in, you know, blah blah blah. But yeah, 55, lovely. So thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys Wednesday. So until then, bye.